I have a bad habit of buying the first volume of manga and then never reading it, but in 2026, I'm trying to change that. So I'm trying to read a different first volume of manga every single day until I've read all of the ones that I purchased. And today, as you can see, I read Bungo Stray Dogs Volume 1. Bungo Stray Dogs, it says the story is by Kafka Asagiri, and the art is by Sango Harukawa. I believe this did start as a seinen manga back in 2012. And it has been running ever since then. So this series is still going. It is up to, I think, 26, 27 volumes. And it releases, I think, like one a year in English. The best way I can describe it is an orphan and two detectives walk into a restaurant and surprise, one of them turns into a tiger. That's, a collection of characters that form this detective agency are set off on different missions, trying to do things, and they all have unique special powers. The orphan, which is the character you see right at the front here, his name is Atsushi Nakajima. He can transform into a tiger under the moonlight, and the tiger is attacking people. The detective agency actually tries to go and figure out who this tiger is, and they find Atsushi and take him in as part of this detective agency. And it turns out all the people in the agency all have special powers. And Dazai here, he's named after Osamu Dazai, and all the characters are named after different prominent literary figures in Japan. And Dazai here, one of his special quirks is that he really wants to commit suicide, which I believe is sort of a play off of the real life Osamu Dazai, and all of the characters seem to have some connection to their real life naming counterpart. I really enjoyed Bungo Stray Dogs. It has sort of this old school but still new era feeling to the artwork. It kind of reminds me of those mid-2010s series, and I think that is a really nice aspect to it. And I thought the dialogue flowed really well. The action scenes were really fun to read, and I think that the characterizations are something I'm really drawn to. I like strong characters in manga, especially when they have when they have very specific ways of speaking. I like it when you're able to really tell the dialogue apart, and there's a clear delineation between who's speaking, and I think that is really well done here in Bungo Stray Dogs. I think the only thing holding me back from potentially buying more is the fact that it is so long and it's such a huge investment. The series has just been going for a long time. There's a ton of spin-offs, light novels, etc. I think that's the only thing holding me back. But I think for now I'm going to keep this volume. I'm going to consider picking up more volumes if I find them on sale. But then other than that, I'm not going to rush out to go buy it. So if I find more on sale, I'll buy them so I can read them. But I'm not in a rush. And I'll probably just stick to the main 7 volume series for now. So that's Bungo Stray Dogs. So for now, I'm keeping it. Here are the next 4 volume ones that I want to read. Which one do you think I should read tomorrow?